Welcome to the Section 325 podcast.
The second half.
What
a week.
You're happy?
Well, it's just what a week for football fans. Because you have Saints, they won their first game. You have the Texans, they came back and won against the Cardinals.
No, Tennessee did.
Tennessee did.
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans, they came back and won.
Texans stumped the Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens. Yeah, that's what I was going to go to. You did have a shootout in Seattle. That was back-to-back fourth game.
It was
Bills go down.
Bills go down to the Patriots.
And of course, the Eagles go down by my Broncos, 18-point comeback.
Yeah, unanswered.
And what a great Monday night game.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. The fall that Jacksonville had, or that Larson had, Trevor Larson, and yeah, he somehow picked it back up and scored.
Well, all of a sudden, the Broncos, they tied for first place, right?
In our division?
Yeah.
Chargers are just above them because they have the head-to-head.
Well, they have the head-to-head, but the Chargers are reeling. You guys are beating the best team in football. And what's going on with Chargers? They put 10 points up? The Commanders
It's against the Commanders. Commanders came back from a loss, so I know they were both needing it, but
none of it makes sense anymore.
Yeah, well, here we are.
I'll tell you what, Baker Mayfield's the real deal, and so is Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
for that matter.
Yeah, I mean, best head-to-head matchups there. Carolina's probably just scratching themselves in the head. They let go both those quarterbacks.
Yeah, so, didn't the Panthers win again?
When the Panthers won, yeah.
2-3, they're right there in the thick of things. Although Tampa's looking pretty good at 4-1.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. So, yeah, I would say it was, as a football fan, it was a great slate of games. I know you're not happy because you didn't get the win. I'm happy because I got the double win. One, I went to Notre Dame football game. They won. And yeah, I was watching the Bronco game at my gate when it was fourth quarter.
On your phone?
On my phone. And people were probably looking at me and like, what is he like? Because you saw the score. It was 17-3. And if they knew, like, I'm the only one watching a game and just randomly cheering, and yeah, it was great.
I watched the Seahawks play the 49ers in a playoff game a couple years ago, leaving Austin. And I was on my phone watching it, and people knew I was watching it.
Oh, yeah, they knew. I had my jersey on.
Because Seattle threw one over the top to DK Metcalf, and I was like,
yes! Yeah. When we got the 2-point conversion, I stood up from my chair. I'm like, yeah. And people were just kind of looking at me. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. At that point, people start coming up like, oh, who's winning?
They were asking me, and I just, I said what happened. And then I was getting in line as we were boarding. I was almost afraid that I just had to step aside.
Let everybody get on the plane first.
Let everyone get on the plane first. But and then they threw the Hail Mary. It was incomplete, and I got on board.
Yeah, I saw A.J. Brown tackled his own wide receiver.
Yeah, I think Smith did have, but there was enough hands, I think, in the air where enough defenders could have.
What was A.J. Brown even doing? I guess you're looking up at the ball.
You're looking up at the ball. You're trying to play to the ball. I think that's what he was doing. So
pulling a defender out of the way.
Yeah.
So he pulled his own man out of the way.
But did you see Jalen Hurts after he threw the ball? He ran down in hopes like there was some type of deflection.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I wonder if they coached him that, or he just instinctively.
I think when he threw it, I think they were at the 40. So it's just a 40-yard dash. Hang times are usually around 4 seconds.
He got there in about 4.5 seconds.
I think, he was at the 10. So he could have easily maybe gotten a deflection. I don't know.
He could probably catch his own pass.
Yeah, he could.
Man, that's fast.
I would like to see that someday now.
Well, let's get into it. So big win for you, tough loss for us. I feel like we're just fine. We're just going to keep going.
You are. I mean, again,
on defense.
Again, when you look at the team you played against, like, I think, Baker against any team is it's going to be tough.
Yeah, we were already down 3, maybe 4 starters on defense, and then we lost another one early in the first quarter. Our defensive end Hall, so down all those starters. But even then, I think it was coach kind of took it on him, said, "I need to do better." And obviously, yes. I mean, we didn't even slow them down. There were no adjustments, but just as much as we couldn't stop them, they couldn't stop us. So that was good on our offense, and we now have the number one rated offense in the NFL.
I think the fact that you can score that many points and you've been doing it weekly.
Yeah,
So I think your offense will be keeping you in games for sure.
it is nuts.
While
We
your
thought it was
defense
going
will
to be
done.
the opposite.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Defense can still be good, I think, if the starters get back in, but our schedule is not easy. I mean, we got the Jags, Texans, Rams for next 3.
Yeah.
So we just talked about the Jags beating the Chiefs. So there we go. Week 5 pick results. I don't feel good about mine.
You shouldn't be.
No. Don't feel good at all. Took the Vikings. Good. Got to win right off the get-go.
Right there.
Titans and Cardinals. Cardinals should have won this game.
Well, so going to that game, it should have been 28-6. And again, and I'm sure coaches, actually the coach got after the player because just run through the goal line. Don't be lollygagging, thinking you got the score and drop the ball beforehand. We've seen it so many times now that, you know what, just run through the goal line.
Coach was so mad he hit him.
He hit him. Another coach had to pull him back.
Yeah, he hit him.
So because of that happened, look what happened. Titans came back and won, and on a crazy deflection, interception, fumble,
Tyler
pickup, Lockett, fumble.
Lockett recovers in the
end zone. Yeah.
Tyler Lockett, ex-Seahawk. All right, Titans and Cardinals. I lost that one. Pick the Rams. You know, I don't know how the Rams can't win at home, but if you look at the crowd, it was all Niners in the crowd.
Yeah. And again, a fumble right at the goal line. What caused them to lose.
What do you think about them going for it in the end instead of playing for the tie to go into overtime?
Not on that play call. They just did a simple, basic play. It was a simple dive. Like everyone knew that was coming.
And then I picked the Dolphins over the Panthers, so I go 1-4, or 1-3. You got the Cowboys over the Jets. Easy pick, right?
Easy pick, yeah. And again, I'm
not
mad at this one.
You want to take the Broncos.
I wanted
your
to,
heart
but yeah.
tells you, well, the Eagles are really good. They're at home. Lions, yeah, easy one. Bengals are terrible right now. And then you took the Chargers over the Commanders.
I mean, you would think how they've been playing now. Chargers are a little bit beat up in the backfield.
Yeah, they lost their running back for 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Yeah.
Which is on my fantasy team.
He's on my fantasy team on one of them.
So now you're 3 games ahead of me.
Yeah.
Look I'm 500.
You were 500.
That's pathetic. Wow. I need to get back to the drawing board. I get a yellow. Looks like Green Bay Packer colors down there. 13-7. Well, congrats. You got a nice commanding lead on me. Let's go with the power ranks.
Steelers had a bye. They stay put.
Okay.
Let's just stick to that.
Yeah, they're playing well.
They're playing well.
Broncos now into the top 10.
Why wouldn't I? After a game that they played against the Philly Eagles, they were number 1. So yeah, put them back in there. So I have them there.
They obviously popped back into the top 10. Seahawks still in the top 10.
I still have them. Again, we talked about their offense. I think their offense stepped up and has been. So I think they're still a good team.
So they go down. We got them at number 4, right?
Yeah, and I did drop the Rams and Chargers. Because honestly, I think right now, if Broncos were to play the Chargers right now, they will beat them. Because again, they only lost by a field goal last second.
I don't know what happened to the Chargers. They came out of the gates. I mean, they look good against the Chiefs and then the Broncos. So
Niners. And then same thing with the Rams. I think again, Niners beat them. Seahawks, I think they can take care of the Rams.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, but Niners, they get in there.
Yeah, what are they, 4-1 now?
Yeah, and I'm actually, you might argue the fact that they should be higher because they're 4-1, but I'm surprised they're 4-1.
They're doing with all the injuries, backup quarterback in there.
So again, that's what worries me as a whole team. So. But no, they still deserve to be in the top 10.
Well, their defense is getting it done.
Colts.
Nope. Impressive.
Again, impressive. I'm still waiting for that Daniel Jones that we know.
Well, now he's playing with confidence, right?
Yeah, again, maybe that might be the case.
I mean, it's the opposite of what happened to Gino, right? He leaves Seattle, he did pretty well, goes to Vegas, and he's stinking it up.
Mm-hmm.
He's stinking it up. I don't know how long Carroll can stick with him. Somebody put a little post on, go get Russell.
What is AOC still injured, or what's his Adrian O'Connell, whatever his name is?
Oh, yeah, he's out for a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
Wow, probably when he get back.
yeah, that's probably what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
So the Jaguars,
They make the top
top
five.
Well, you beat the Chiefs. They don't want to lose any more games. I
Yeah.
mean, they came out of the gates. They're up 14-0. And the Jags just they had that 99-yard pick.
Big. Yep.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
A pick off Patrick Mahomes.
Woo!
Anyway, that's enough play. I hope they got all their good plays out because they're playing the Seahawks on Sunday. The
Bills dropped, but they're still top five. I think they just had a slump game, which every team will have a slump game. But then again, Patriots, I think they're starting to come together.
Coach got them playing good.
I mean, they're starting to look a little bit a little dangerous to keep an eye on.
So the Bills drop, Eagles drop.
Yep.
We talked about them getting beat by the Broncos. And Baker Mayfield, number 2.
Yeah, just Baker.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
man, the Bucks are great. They have a great defense, but I think it comes down to Baker. His passion, his aggression, his team leader, like you see it in his eyes, you see it on the field, and so that reflects onto the other players.
No excuses.
And they will play better because Baker is playing better.
Starting running back out, starting wide receiver out, no big deal. 38 points put on the Seahawks, who were the number 2 rated defense, I think, or at least scoring defense. And then number 1.
The new number 1.
New number 1. The Lions. Wow.
Yeah.
Remember week 1 when they got beat by Green Bay? We're like, Green Bay's definitely the team. And now Green Bay
Green Bay's not even on the list.
They're kind of like the Chargers right now.
Yeah.
Right? They're kind of came out hot and slumped. And then the Lions lost that first game, and they've just been steadily, quietly getting it done. Nobody's talking about them.
But again, they're putting up 40, 50 points. So again, you have that offense that can do that, sure. And their defense are holding teams to a minimum.
Yeah, I think and then you look at the Bears, they're doing okay with their new coach that came from the Lions, but the Jets, man, I don't know. I don't think it matters who goes there, who coaches,
So we only have one team that's either winless or undefeated, and it's the winless Jets.
The Jets.
And guess who's playing them this week?
Broncos?
Yeah, in London. But no slacking off. Again, Broncos they had their statement win. They had a great win the week before on Monday night. So just carry that into London and win against the New York Jets.
Should be
come back and win against the New York Giants.
Should be an easy game for them.
Should be.
Okay. All right, there's your top 10 Wolves power ranks. We don't know where you have people, but let us know. And week 6 picks from the Lush Bag. I've got to make a big time comeback.
Yeah.
I'm down 3 games.
You're down 3 games. I have to lose 3 games. You have to win 3 games.
That's a commanding lead.
Maybe you'll get the Commanders.
Here's the Bears. We were just talking about them. Playing the Commanders.
Commanding league.
Oh, man, the Redskins. I have that logo on all my stuff, too. And as he's trying to learn all the teams so we go through them. And Redskins. I'm like, yep.
Yep, that's correct.
I think they're going to be the Redskins again.
With their new stadium, I think so, too.
So the Bears playing better, but, Daniels is back, right? Their quarterback?
Yes, he is.
Back,
he is playing.
And the Commanders had a nice little win over the Chargers. So I don't know if the Chargers are failing or maybe the Commanders made them look that bad. So I'll take Commanders at home for sure in this one.
That's a good one. Or good pick. Oh, I got the Bills coming off their loss. They are going to Atlanta.
What Atlanta team's going to show up?
We don't know, right? But I think Bills.
They don't lose 2 in a row.
They don't lose 2 in a row. So Yeah, I'll take Bills.
All right.
No explanation on that one.
Oh, look at this.
The
The
London
London
game.
game.
Dun, no, no, no.
All right, Broncos taking on the Jets in London. This should be an easy one, but look what happened to me last week.
No, I don't think our defense will keep the Jets scoring points. So
Yeah,
I think our offense has now gotten a groove. We got a good game plan going.
they're running the ball now.
We're spreading it out. So yeah, I mean, it will probably be an average day for Broncos offense, and yeah, so that's what I agree.
Yeah, I'll take the Broncos over the Jets in London. And here's the deal: there's no home advantage for either team.
Man, two 1-4 teams.
Something's got to give.
Something has to give. I mean, I think the Titans they're stoked on their amazing win comeback. Raiders are the typical Raiders, and they're in a slump right now.
And the Raiders aren't even competing, which is all what
No,
Pete Carroll's always done. Is like he's at least competing. Maybe in those early years, you know, we lost games until the third year when he got us into the playoffs, but he was competing. We didn't get blown out like the Raiders are getting blown out. The Commanders blew them out, and the Indianapolis Colts. But the Titans are the Titans right now, and it's probably going to be a pretty good little game. But I know who I'd pick.
yeah, I think they're going to go into Vegas, and they're going to make sure that they remember who they play. The Titans. I'm going to go with the Titans.
Going with the Titans.
I'm going
Okay.
with the Titans.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of the Colts and the Arizona Cardinals, who blew it against the Titans, just absolutely blew it. And did you see how little quarterback get a concussion from the snap?
No.
They drilled it
Oh
on face
yes,
mask, and he
that's
went
right.
like this, and then he dove for the ball. He didn't even hit anybody, but then he left the game with
He
a
had to left.
concussion.
Yeah, he had to leave the game.
And the
But he
ball,
came back in, right? I thought he did. I think they
I
had a
didn't hear that part. I just heard that he left the game with a concussion.
no. I remember that he actually walked in the locker room and he walked back out. I think he did come back in.
Wonder what the heck that was all
Like,
about.
well, the ball is twice his size, so his
Yeah,
head.
it was crazy, dude. He is so little.
Anyway, who do you got?
Oh, I'm taking the Colts
Okay,
easily in that
I
one.
figured. I got the Sunday night game,
Bum,
right?
bum, bum,
Yeah, Sunday
bum.
night game. Lions and Chiefs. You know, at the beginning of the year, you probably circled this game. Um, excited. I mean, that's probably why it's on Sunday night. But Chiefs right now, like they're not the typical Chiefs that they were in the past. I mean, if they played the Jags, that would have been an easy win for them. But yeah, against Lions defense, they don't have a chance. So I am going to go with the Lions,
Wow.
and I think
Wow.
the Lions offense can score more points against the Chiefs defense than
Well,
people will think.
yeah, we're going to find out. We're going to find
So
out.
that's a good Sunday night game.
Oh, the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Browns beat the Steelers last year at home in a snowy game with Winston. You remember that?
Yep.
Winston's sitting on the bench talking to Russell Wilson during the game. So, Steelers are at home. Cleveland's got a really good defense. They're starting a new quarterback. They got the rookie in there. So
Again, yeah.
with the rookie being in there, I don't know that that's going to help them at all. So I'm going to go with the Steelers at home.
Yeah. And my last pick, the Rams struggling. Actually, the Ravens are struggling. Rams, they that's just a tough loss.
How do the Rams
Yeah,
get
yeah,
lucky and get to play the Ravens when Lamar Jackson is hurt?
yeah.
Gosh dang
So
it.
I mean, with that, I think the Rams they'll bounce back from their loss, and because the Ravens right now something's going on. They just can't be in the same.
They were struggling to win with Lamar. Now,
Yeah, now you don't have them, and you have Cooper Rush as your quarterback.
he played good when he was a Cowboy, but he didn't look good this week.
Yeah, they're just not in sync right now, the Ravens. So yeah, I'm definitely going with the Rams.
All right, there's our picks. I got the Commanders over the Bears, Broncos over the Jets, Colts over the Cardinals, and the Steelers over the Browns.
And I have all visiting teams:
Wow.
Bills, Texans, or Titans, Lions, Rams.
Okay. All the road teams.
Yep.
Well, you can't pick them this year, obviously, because I'm 10 and 10. Anyway, yeah, that's who knows, man. Here we are again. It's
Just one more.
crazy.
There we go.
It's crazy pick. Did you do your?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So one more after that.
Here we go. Your parlay.
Yeah, crazy picks. Just let us know what you think. And yeah, shoot out your answers if you want to get in. And who knows, maybe if you play along, we'll do a gift card at the end of the week or end of the year. If you play along,
Yeah, play along.
yeah,
Let's do something fun.
Let's do something. So
Let us know your
anyway,
picks.
last week I didn't have a parlay bet because we recorded too early for bets to come out. But here we are a few hours later on Tuesday, and let's go for it. Because I actually, when I got to Chicago, landed, my friends they wanted to go to the casino and make some bets for the games or for the Notre Dame game. So I'm like, it's Thursday. I'll do a Thursday parlay bet there, and I actually nailed it.
Did
So
you?
yeah, I won some money.
Nice. Pay for your trip?
I paid for the jersey I got at the bookstore.
Oh, okay.
in Notre Dame. So yeah, it was enough to pay for my jersey.
All right. Well, let's see what you came up with this
So
week.
yeah, this week I think the Eagles. So it's Eagles and Giants. Yeah, Eagles and Giants.
Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer.
So I think they'll stick to the run game. The Eagles will. So I think Barkley will get over 85 yards on the ground. But I think Jackson Dart will throw over one touchdown pass. He will at least get a touchdown pass.
Okay.
And then AJ Brown, that's going to be the big one. But yeah, let's give him an anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Kind of make up for that Hail Mary that he didn't get.
It's crazy you hear that both the wide receivers on the Eagles were whining about touches.
When you look at a team like the Eagles, you have Hurts as your quarterback, you have Barkley as your running back, you have Brown as your receiver, and then you have Smith as your receiver, and Dallas Goedert as your tight end. That's a lot of talent already. Like any other team would be happy to just have one, maybe two of those type of players, but you have all five.
But here's the deal: you got guys being selfish on a team that has an opportunity to win back-to-back Super Bowls, right? A rare thing, and they're whining about their touches instead of being happy they're winning.
Be a teammate, be a team player. So yeah,
so right there tells me that they have problems internally,
and maybe that's why they lost. So yeah, but anyway, your odds are 6-18.
All right, well, go make your bets.
Yep.
If you can afford it.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Well, good picks. I need to catch up, so hopefully you lose all four, and I win all
you're
four.
hoping
And then I'll have the lead.
You're hoping for the home teams to win.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it happen?
No.
But anyway, all right, buddy. Well, that's our show for today, everyone. Section 325.
We're out of here. Second half.